welcome to another video. And today, if you notice, we're still not in that $1 million apartment because that is not reality. And at the end of the day, you need to wake up feeling like $1 million, because that's the greatest gift we have in life, is waking up. Now this video is quite special. I'm gonna make it about the reality of success and going through the journey and reaching the goals you want to reach, and take you through my life and take you through a day and basically show you what I'm doing. We're gonna look at trading. We're gonna have an epic workout session with one of the best coaches in the world, and basically we're just gonna have a chat, and I'm gonna show you what it takes and what I'm doing to reach where I want to reach, and some things I've learned along the way. So definitely stick around. It's gonna be a fun video, and let's get straight into eating some food, because I am hungry and I'm trying to gain some weight, so I eat a lot. Let's get to it. So with that being said, I just have to remind you guys, please like and subscribe this video if you enjoy the content, and let me know in the comments below if you do find this type of content interesting once you've watched the video, because you have to watch the video to find out if you do find that interesting. Now, I hate shilling my channel, but you have to do it, and if you don't, then no one really does it. So that being said, let's get to the first important part of my day, which is my breakfast. Alright, we made it to the kitchen. Now, I probably spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Probably, I would say most time spent is in my workspace, and then second is the kitchen. I love cooking. I think it's a very important thing, and I think I'm very privileged to be able to taste a lot of things and be able to cook. So I take my time and enjoy cooking. But the first food that I do need to cook is my breakfast. And since I'm eating on a caloric surplus, which means I'm eating more food, I need to pretty much eat quite a big breakfast. So if any of you do need to do that, I'm going to show you a hack and also show you what I'm eating, of how to get some easy calories in. And yeah, let's get to that. So to make this breakfast, you will be needing these ingredients, and these ingredients will yield you basically a pancake, but in a healthier version, because we'll use this and we'll end up blending everything. And once everything is blended, then you can make either smaller pancakes, or you can be like me and make one huge pancake. But this allows you to get a lot of food in quite easily. You just pour it in the pan like this. For me personally, you can make smaller ones like this in the pan, like little pancakes, stack them up, and it looks really nice. Put the honey on top, it looks classic, and it's really good, high in calories, but healthy calories, but for me, I'm just gonna pour the whole thing inside. And yeah, it's not gonna look the prettiest, because it's just gonna look like one huge type of pancake thing, pretty thick, like that thick, but doesn't matter as long as it tastes good, which it does. And you have to try it and let me know in the comments below if it does, if you do like the taste of it. But once it's done, we'll flip it, cook it on each side until it gets, it needs a good, this size, it needs a good 15 minutes to cook. And yeah, I'll catch up with you after that. Right, the meal is done. I'm gonna go eat this up and then catch you guys in the workspace to go and start the day and let's get some stuff done. Let's get some trades. Let's make it amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this off and see you there. So we're upstairs now. Now I need to start marking up my charts so we can get this day started with the trading. And apart from that, once it's marked up, we can get on to doing some work. So with that being said, let me time lapse and show you me marking up these charts. Always, guys, start with a fresh, clean chart. Look, clean, no drawings, do fresh analysis. So I'll time lapse you with that stuff and see you after that. So as you saw, just finished up marking up all the charts. Now we're ready to get trading, and let's see what this day presents. I'm just uploading the video now to the Telegram channel here that I have, and we'll pin this message, notify all our members. And yeah, I created this Telegram channel, which is free to join. Link is in the description. Please join. With the idea is that I like to get things off my head, and it's really good for me when I come into the market to just analyze and speak it out. I find that really helps myself, and also at the same time I love helping people and just giving people knowledge that I've learned and that I missed out, because the forex and the trading space can be very confusing and there's a lot of BS information out there. So I made this Telegram to to help people, and also for people to ask questions and bounce off each other's ideas, as trading can be lonely. So please check it out, get involved. Link is in the description. And yeah, so just gonna set the camera here and talk to you a little bit. So now that I've finished marking up the charts, the next step is we have to wait for the positions for them to come in the market, right? Because you can't force positions. You have an idea, you have a plan. Now we have to wait to execute on that plan, and that's very important to have that discipline. Now, apart from discipline, in that meantime, I'm gonna be working on my other online businesses. I'm going to be working on developing myself and improving myself daily to reach the goals I want to reach, right? And that's the reality, is that whether the goals you want to reach is being a certain amount of success, whether it be in business, whether it be in fitness, whether it be in relationships, whether it be in money. A lot of people that they think like, I want to be a millionaire. And how do I become a millionaire? It's not about being a millionaire. That's what I found. It's about the person you have to be that millionaire. And that's the whole process. And a lot of people say, enjoy the process. The process is not supposed to be fun. If it was fun, everyone could reach these goals. And this is what I experienced. Most of the time it's boring. And that's why no one shows you this stuff, is because they want to show you when they reach that millionaire. But they don't show you the process, right? And the person you have to be be that millionaire. Because, for example, if I gave, one of you guys or myself or whoever, $2-3 million now, could you make another $2-3 million? Do you have the knowledge? No. But if you've made $1 million before, that knowledge you've learned and the person you had to become to make that $1 million, that is what's going to allow you to excel and keep growing. Because for me, what's more important than reaching a goal is keep growing, because otherwise it gets boring, right? And you want to keep bettering yourself. The more you can do that, the better person you become, and the more you can make out of it. So that is my goal, and that's what I try to do, but it takes time. These people online, they make it seem like everything comes fast, whether that's luck. A lot of these guys, they just have luck, right? And you have to stop comparing yourself to them. In the beginning, when I started, I was like, oh, look, this person very fast, he got this very fast. Why is it hard? The reason why it's hard is because these people are luck. How many of these people do you know? You could probably only count them on your hands. And at the end of the day, it comes down, you have to stick in your own lane, and the only time you get out your lane is to overtake. Don't worry about these people. Don't compare yourself at all. Don't think, why can't I beat them? Just be you, right? That's it. Be you, improve yourself daily, and you'll notice that you reach your goals faster. You just feel happier, because that's all that matters. Who cares what people think, right? So that's what I want to share. Pretty deep that, but I hope it helps someone, right? Helps you guys, whoever on a journey to try reach somewhere. Just remember, there's no rush. You're on your own journey. So whatever does make you happy, wherever you want to reach, whatever you want to do, whether it be becoming an astronaut, what it be, just understand that the process is not to be enjoyed, but you have to go through it. And yeah, so I'm gonna time lapse some trading. Let's see what we can get in today, and hopefully it'll be fun, and I'll update you on the trades I take and what goes on. And with that being said, see you in a minute. Alright, just finished up the first part of my day. No trades this morning, but I got a lot of work done. And one of the things I've learned in whether it be pursuing in trading, pursuing in entrepreneurship, business, you have to have a routine. And this routine has to be implemented, especially with trading, because routine equals consistency, and consistency is key, right? And you have to be disciplined when it comes to trading. Have your trading plan. And you see there's no trades this morning, but I didn't force any positions because I know I have later or I have tomorrow. I think I do see a setup coming later, so we'll see if that ends up happening. But aside from that, a routine is really, really, really important. I can't stress how much, having a routine has made me disciplined and let me, grow and keep developing myself in a fast pace, especially, whether it be here in trading. I've seen that in business and in the gym, right? Having a routine in the gym. And when all else fails, right, if you put someone under a lot of stress and you stress them, everyone goes back to habits, and routine equals habits, right? So if you go and put someone under a lot of stress or put them in a position, they naturally go back to what they're used to, which is their habits. But if their routine is solid and their habits are really good habits and habits that help them self-improve, then what happens is no matter what the conditions or what is thrown at you, whether losing money in trading, whether business problems, you'll fall back on your routines, but your routines will let you keep pushing forward. So with that being said, I'm gonna go eat some food. Catch you downstairs. See you there. Sweet, we're in the kitchen now, nice and hungry. Gonna have some rice, chicken, some broccoli for lunch. Nice and clean, keep it easy. I have the rice here all cooked. Yep, that's looking legit. Chicken just came out the air fryer over there. Probably gonna cook some nuts, I'll see. Just gonna get my broccoli, assemble this, and I'll see you soon. Sweet, so I'm gonna smash this meal down, catch you upstairs. Hopefully we're gonna get a trade, and I'm gonna cut straight into the trade that we get after I smash this food, and I'll see you there. So just got triggered into this trade here. I'm gonna bring it up for you guys so you can see. Let me just show you. Cover my account number. Let me just show you this. See, live account. So this is the trade on the 15 minutes. How I'm gonna manage this is if the 15 minute closes back in the range, I'm gonna close 50% of my trade. Even though this is taken over the on the 1 hour, I will be managing it on the 15 minute, just based on structure here. I'll give you a full update once the trade is done. Running about 7 pips in profit here. Point in losing that trade. So I'm gonna bring this stop loss to, actually, I'll play it here at the moment because we did just have the 15-minute close. So actually I am gonna keep it. That's my decision. So 15-minute candle closed. As you can see, it came down here to about 7-8 pips in profit. At that point came back up to my entry. At this point I closed 50% when it came back to my entry because I don't want to be holding any drawdown, and I might add some more risk once this candle flips here. But as this came back up to my entry, I did close 50%, minimizing risk as it came down 8 pips. It shouldn't really need to come back to my entry. If price wanted to drive down, it should make a small wick and then come and break the low. But I'm still trusting my analysis, and since this trade is taken off the 1 hour time frame, then I am just keeping the position, but I did close 50% of my position at break even. So I'm officially out of the trade here. I got stopped out at break even here. Trade came down like 8-9 pips. It really shouldn't be coming back to my entry. And we can see it's driving down, pretty typical. Some people say I'm too tight on my risk, but this is just how I want to play it. Now I have lowered my risk for the rest of the months here. And you know, look how much did we get to? We were like, from my entry including spread, you know, we came down like 9 pips. Look at this, guys, 9.2 pips. That's how much we came down to. So really, we shouldn't be coming back to my entry, and we did come back up to my entry, and that's why I just put my stops at break even. You know, my take profit was 10 pips, so at the end of the day it is what it is. So we just finished trading now, finished my work, gonna go smash this workout with a very special person. So excited for you guys to meet him, and it's gonna be a great workout. We're gonna get changed, get a pre-workout meal, and then get to the workout. But what's very important is you have to review the trades you've taken during that day. Now, you can't improve without looking back at what you've done and saying, how could I have done better? That's very basic things. A lot of people say this, and it's such a basic thing. And it's something you have to do, right? Because you want to improve every day. As I said in the beginning of the video, I look to improve every day. And part of that is improving my trading. In terms of also business, at the end of the video, you do stick around. We will go over some stuff, you know, some tips that I've learned, and just go over some really good things about trading and business and everything. So with that being said, I'll just show you how I'm gonna go over what my analysis from today is, and if I was right or wrong. So getting on the charts here, we can see nice charts here. So my analysis, if we broke below here, we would be bearish, and that was right. I took a trade as soon as the candle broke this low here, but got stopped out by this. And you can see after the trade pushing down to take profit, it pushed back up here and would have completely smashed you out. So me being aggressive and moving my stops to break even, my trade looks something like this. It was taken on the 1 hour time frame here, right? So if we go short position, that was how my trade looked. So that just looked like a wick, and that was, you see, 14 pip take profit, and my stop loss was somewhere up here like this. So as soon as this candle low broke, I took the trade, we came down. As soon as the 15-minute candle closed, I trailed my stop there like so. And then on top of that, when the 5-minute candle came and we were pushing down here around 9 pips at this point, we were about, you see here, 9 pips. That's when I decided to move my stop loss to break even. And at that point, my stop loss at break even was, with my entry, was somewhere around here on top of my entry. And now what we can see here very closely is you can see that this candle here came and stopped me out. You see this 5-minute candle, it was pushing down here. It wicked up, came and stopped me out with spread at break even. I'm happy with the decision I made, and that's the only thing I could have seen I'd done better. But to be honest, I would keep with my rule of staying at 9 pips, because long term, that's what I find to be more profitable, is moving to your stop loss to BE. As soon as you hit that 9 pips, just keeps you safe in and out of the trade. So that being said, that's my trading day. Now let's go eat some food and drive and go smash this workout. Right, we are changed and about to head out now. Just made my pre-workout drink, which is gonna be a nice coffee here, nice and simple pre-workout. And yeah, probably gonna have some salt as well. Trust me, it's a good thing. And gonna head to the gym, so I'll see you in the car. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for this music, but we made it to the gym. This is Mr. Sonny Brown, the legend. I'll link his Instagram here, check him out, get involved, really legit guy, and yeah, definitely check him out. This is a huge guy, fitness industry, really solid person. We'll catch up with him at the end of the session. For now, let's go smash this 6 session. Just finished up a workout. If you can give one piece of advice to all the people viewing, what would that advice be?
Follow your dreams. Don't worry about anyone else is doing in life. If you have a vision and an idea of what you truly want to achieve, the only direction you should be moving is forward to it. Of course, we need to settle at times to reflect on how far we've come in the journey, but find the dream, find something you're passionate about, drive for it.
Alright guys, so this is gonna pretty much wrap up the video. And before I go, I just want to say one thing, and that one thing is this. You know, to reach your success and to reach goals in your life, you need to have a lot of motivation, and that motivation is quite hard to have. And there's a different type of motivation that I've noticed. There's one type of motivation which is a push motivation, where you have to push yourself and you have to push yourself to reach that, which is not the best type of motivation. But if there's a motivation which is called pull motivation, where you're being pulled towards, a goal, pulled towards a vision, emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually, that is when you're going to achieve it. And that's the whole story about visionment and visioning things and stuff like that. So when you can get that pull motivation, if you're pulled towards something, you will achieve it. And just remember, guys, you are all on your own journey, just like I am. Stick in your lane and you will reach the goals you want. No matter how long it takes, you have to make sure that you are working as hard as you can ever be, and make sure that you are being pulled and not pushing yourself towards this. You're being pulled towards your goals. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up. If I can ask you one thing at the end of this video, is if you can think this video is good and can help one person, all I ask for you is to share this video with just one person who you think this could help. Helps me get the video out there. And with that being said, thank you for joining, thank you for sticking around, thank you for watching the video, and thank you for everything and just being a part of it. So take care, guys, trade sharp, and until next time, peace.